dang, it took forever for her to get here. I remember ordering this, I'm like, oh yeah. And every so often it's like, is she ever going to get here? And then finally, it was like, oh yeah, next week or something like that, or next month or something. Then finally, she arrived. I'm like, dang, okay, let's finally get a nice look and see if she was worth the wait.
I hate this channel.
Why are we all here? I was like, why are we here? You're here because no more reds. No more red warrior women. You got that? I'm the only red one around here. Well, I'm red. Yeah, but I'm not. So what does that have to do with anything? I know my other form is, hey, shut up, you. Oh, whatever. Just trying to put some sense into this crazy situation. You know what? Shut up, all of you. I'm not even that either. Well, I kind of am, but why do I have to be in this outfit? Shut up, you. I told you, I am the only red barbarian woman or warrior woman of any kind around here. Gotcha. We're all so sad. Whatever. Yeah. Is anyone going to help us? Haha. I shall help you. Fear not. For I do not have the red hair, but I shall teach her a lesson. Haha. Hear that? Everyone, what the? Oh. Now knock it off. Let's play fair. This is silly. Oh yeah, I'll show you. Oh yeah, knock it off, you. Haha, I win. Take that. Oh yeah, I am not gonna give up. Oh my gosh. Take this seismic toss of ice fury. Boosh. Splat. There. Yes, Red Sonja. The controversy settling this, you know Red Sonja, the red barbarian woman, which is really cool. And but I didn't see that as that. Even if anything, just because of the chainmail thing there, but still. So other barbarian women can't have red hair, which is a shame. Kind of a bad look, but I wish they'd fight more for her looking like this in the movies than they do for people making toys that are red-headed barbarian women. But, what are you going to do about it? That's my only issue, and I think that's a bigger thing there. It's like, you can't have accuracy. The toys and the comics can always look at this. Cosplayers do a better job, and then you don't want to fight for... No, we want her to look 100% like in the thing there. She has to look just like this because that's how she's always depicted. But in the movies, let's have her not look anything like it and that look very pathetic and not. So you think they fight over this more than just a figure that has red hair? I don't know. It's just silly and a shame because those figures look really nice. And I know they said they're going to still find a way to get the red-headed in there, but it's just even more of a wait as long as this figure was for a wait for this figure reviewing, right? Well, the review. Alright, Mythic Legions. Been a while since I got one of these. Let's take a look at the packaging for her. Seems like the same old same, which is fine. It always seems like it's those same kind of sculpts for the heads. But let's see. But she looked pretty cool. I like the kind of more icier frosting. Frosting? I guess her covered in frosting will be okay. But icy, frosty kindness of it. Let's see. There we go. All that stuff there. Other characters, Four Horseman. Because again, you have like some goblin, orc, warrior girl, or whatever. Then we got Christmas past. Neve, I guess. So not like Neve Campbell or Neve Campbell or whatever. But yeah, she's really cool. So let's take a look at her. There's what was behind her, the art. Pretty good. Pretty sick. Love it. And then again, more of her right here. A frost elf named Neve. Exotic. Frost elves, that's what I like icy stuff. If you haven't noticed by now. It's kind of hard to let it go. Womp. But yeah, I like the little bear symbol and all that stuff there. It's kind of neat. And then here she is, fresh out of packaging. Got to get her out of all that. There she is. No waiting room, even though... Whoop. Kind of slipped loose, but yeah. Just a show there. Yeah. Ladies are still waiting for their turn, but whatever. I like that. Little symbol on there. Has a good feel to it. Almost kind of feels like it would be kind of wood. And hands. Always gotta have more hands. If she wants to get hands with you gotta have more hands. That, I guess, to hold on to something. Figure it out. Or a fancy pipe. And then some Mario Kart shells. No. I guess that's more little pads. I don't know. Is it for... No, I guess it's not for that. And then some arrows. Yay. That looks cool. Sword. Gotta have that. Cool helmet. And her axe battle thingy. Good thing she is in red, right? Oh, this is my favorite when it's something just like this, having to have all the snaps on there. You can just pull it off like that. Appreciate that. I mean, I get it when it comes to retail and stuff, but kind of looks like it's got a bit of rusticness here, kind of a shine to it. It actually looks like the material that this would be, so I kind of really dig that. I guess that just goes on there so you don't, just take off her head. Oh no. All that. Very nice. Very well done here, guys and gals. Very cool. Kind of a frosty background here, and then there's the sword. Looks nice. Good shine and look to it again. Got this bear. Front and back. I guess that's where the one thing goes into. And there's holes here, I'm guessing, for the arrows to go in. Interesting. More close up of this thing, if anyone's interested. Also, how you doing, by the way? Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to hype the video, it's awesome. Like, comment, subscribe, help out the algorithm. We'd love to hear from you on what your thoughts are on the Mythic Legions. We get very little of these. Got quite a few things from the Four Horsemen, though. So looking forward to the one with the red head, but hopefully you can still able to get that nice red-headed sculpt. Or both those heads, you know what I'm saying. And this looks pretty cool, too. And then I like the color, I like the kind of purplish blues on there. Very nice. Very good coloring, very pretty. Yeah, I said it. Very pretty. I can picture, like, with the color and style and fashion there, I feel like Pizzazz from Gem would be like the Misfits, definitely battle warrior girls. They'd be badass in that, hot. Alrighty, let's take a look at her here. Again, the sculpt is always nice. I like the blue eyes. Really liking those blue eyes. The lips, like that kind of side there. Good hair from the side of the profile. From the front. Good kind of expression there. The cheeks look nice. Ears, the hair. From the side, going all the way down. There she is from above. Just like Jigglypuff. She's got some nice muscle tone there, so she's got some nice arms. She can help lift you up and carry you to the bedroom there. I like the thicker build, like you can feel it. Like, it feels good on the hands. Like, you can really feel, like, the widerness of the legs, thighs. Most likely the cheeks there. Wide, as they should be. They're these Amazon warrior type women, they should be a little bit beefy there. And plus, thick is best. So, yeah, there we go. So looking pretty good. So we can get any more detail on that. Very good. Some good detail. A little further, the little design there. I like the little skull right there. That's pretty nice. There's a lot of stuff going on. Rope, belt. The material, it always looks like, again, bite my shiny metal ass. I would. But I mean, it looks like the material, like that shine, kind of look to it, feel to it. There's those. Looking pretty good. Yeah, the face is nice. I'd like icy power, icy frost type girl, so of course that's going to be... let's take a look at the boots. So she'll fit in there battling up with Elsa or something. Very nice. Very, very good. She's sexy and badass. So as it should be. And they're kind of right here. And then we'll, get some, the detail from her. And now we'll kind of look over to, oh, sorry ladies. Are you ever going to get your tons? All the stuff to go with her. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Neve. Right? Alright, so we have her here. And then we'll try. You can see a bit of this marking right there for where the neck is. So her head twists well enough. Her head's popping up right there already. Ooh, so we can twist her back. Hopefully she'll be fine. Up and down, up and down, up and up and up and down. Alright. The thing I always worry about, the leg spread lately, because then these things get all loosey-goosey if you go too far. You can see a little bit of chip painting right in there. Hopefully that's not too much of a bother. But she does the splits, so she's like, oh, yeah, I found you. Take that. And all that good stuff there. But yeah, good detail on that. Little thing there, her little vag protector or whatever. Those big metal, shiny metal butt. Interesting. You can still see some of the cheekage right here on the sides. Pulling that apart. So it kind of gives off a little, I guess, some cheekage there. Yeah, but nice thickness. Good feel to her. Moves. This. Let's see what this is like, though. You can see the scuff there. Good skin color, though. I like the color of the skin. That nice kind of peachish, pink kind of white skin. Very nice. Down on my knees. Oh no, I will not give up. So yeah, there's some bending, but you can see again, which I've noticed when I was doing hands and stuff with them. This feels very NECA, where the more you use these, I mean, I even barely use these, so these were already kind of chipped that way. Her feet, toes can go up, if that's what you want to do. Let's see, hopefully those knees can go back to being bent. Alright, let's see. Can she lift? Can she lift? Alright. She can kind of do that. Again, good muscle tone, though. Look at that. She can crush me. All she wants. Ooh. Ooh. So yeah, that and that. I don't know why you want her, unless you know she's getting ready to, because she's a bad girl. Excuse me. Yeah, you heard me. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, is there anything else? You can see this is kind of up there. She has the holes there. I would guess this can come off, right? It's been a while again, because I know it was interesting. I was so afraid on how do you do that stuff when I was with Jacob Marley. And then people like, then they're like, the company themselves did like a video to showcase. And it's like, oh, so you can take stuff off. Okay, good. So then there's the belly button. Very, very nice. So I'm guessing you just take that off, right? Looks like it. Because it's red under there. It's kind of joint. So I don't know. Good back. Again, good skin color. She looks good. Out there frosting up everything, battling bears, polar bears, whatever with Elsa. Or maybe she'd be attacked by a penguin. A penguin? Rugrats reference, people. And of course, got like a little bit of gray paint right there, and then these little specks right above her breast, on the neck and the collarbone area. Just a couple of dots. So it looks good though. Alright, got her somewhat posed and ready to go. Just want to see. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, this isn't the 60s television where we had to hide Jeannie's belly button there. Right. And yeah, there she is. Frosty and bad ass. So yeah, she looks pretty good. No complaints. Ooh, fire and ice right there. Speaking of fire and ice. Ooh, protect me, giant ice warrior woman. Please protect me. I shall. Fire and ice. And now, let's have some bow and arrow fun. Or test out what it's supposed to do, I guess. That hole, I guess. We'll get that one. That one. That one. That one. You right here. Ooh, that one's gonna be a hard one to get in. Go see, they're there. That one. Almost all of them, almost all of her holes are filled. Again, almost every one except for one hole. So there's only enough arrows. What, 4, 5, 6, 7? There's 8 holes. And then you can do whatever you want with them, I guess. All that matters is she was protected, basically. Yeah, pretty cool. Little legs and thighs. Nice cold dummy mommy. Uh oh. Whoop. Her head came off rather nicely. So that's a plus. You should see more of the back and more of the stomach and those. So yeah, just so we can get that other helmet on, I guess. Right? And I never realized just how good that little guy on there is. It's pretty cool. Right there in between the boobs. A little face, a little character, a little bat, wolf thingy. Very cool. It ain't easy getting those on. They're gonna fall off too, but good enough just to show how they can be kind of whatever with their helmet on. But yeah, that one, it's hard to get these in. But still, she looks pretty badass. And voila, she can be some nice hot sorceress too. It'll work, I think. What do you think? Yeah, fits. Very nice, very fitting, I would say. Looks very good. She pulls it off. My dock spells. Very nice. Would you agree? Let it go, let it go. You know, I can get used to this. Nice and snowing here. Remember, I can handle the colder weather because, you know, I'm into that stuff and I have that kind of ability. As in my description, you know, I'm okay with the cold and everything. And look into my eyes. Aren't they wonderful? I said my eyes, nice and blue. Yes, they are. Works well. Why, Elsa, you look marvelous. So do you, girlfriend. See? Told you these icy girls will go good together. Aww. See, we chums. We awesome. We're frosty and cool. Yeah, you girls are. And that's that. She hands thee your sword. Use it well. So yeah, there they are, together. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Nice figure. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, hype. Help out the algorithm. We'll really appreciate it. Very nice figure. I'm very happy with it. Just like the work going. Oh, I guess she, again, made sure to teach her a lesson there. And I know it's just all this alleged stuff and whatever's been going on with everything. So it's just all in good fun. Other people can have fun with it. We're going to have fun with it too. Just another excuse to get the red Sonja figure, which is really cool. And Neve is really cool. I like her. Awesome figure. I'd like to get that pack with the regular generic barbarian girls. But I also want to make sure I get those 2 red heads. They're awesome. So these are great figures. And again, no real issues. Just the paint chipping stuff there. A few things on the joints like always I've had with this. But same thing neck on. Oh my. Whoops. I guess she hasn't given up yet. No, I have not. I shall teach you that I am the only one. Stop it already. Just share the space and let them have a red-headed barbarian woman. But hey, ugh. Okay, maybe I've had too much there. I'm starting to get woozy. Okay, fine. Maybe well, maybe I won't. It's like, knock it off. This is all in good fun and spirit. What the? Yeah, I'm all topsy-turvy and, yeah, okay, so, yeah, all in good fun. Now knock it off, knock some sense into you, and get back to fun, right? There, there, I won again. Yeah, you did. Yeah, I'm sexy, aren't I? Yeah, you are. Well, do you think this is a little... Well, yeah, exactly. That's a little too much here, don't you think? Jeez. I mean, come on. Again, remember, it was all in good fun. You even admit it. We all admit it. And, wait a minute. Kind of cold. Oh, my gosh. This is so embarrassing. Back to your stuff there. Remember to tell everyone to like, comment, subscribe, and hype and everything. Yeah, we will. Thanks. So, yeah, very nice. Very good figures. Let us know what you think. Hype. Like, comment, subscribe. Helps with the algo. That'll be awesome. And I'll see you next time. She looks great. Good face, good body. I like the helmet, like all of this get up and everything. Badass and smasher. You know, very good. Awesome. Thanks again. Oh, well, I guess that's the end of the whole Red Sony thing. See, look, cosplayers and all these people do modeling so they can do a lot better. They do it for the promotion side there, but they can't do it for the movies. I think they should focus and worry about how they can't pull that off than they should of a figure. And, oh, versus Vampirella? Yeah, that'd be something. And rest in peace to Tigre again. 2 times the charm, I guess. That's twice now, where it's a shame. But, well, thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time, my dudes and dudettes. Good figure here, Neve. And again, just in the spirit of fun and everything there, love Red Sonja. Love these figures from the figure Four Horseman and everything, and see you next time. Winter is here still. Whether you like it or not, winter, winter, winter. And I love winter. Again, love those icy ladies. Right, Elsa?